Thank you so much, guys, for joining. This is the Legit Talks, and I am Dr. Zui, the hostess. Okay, so basically, it is my second session today. I had a session at 2 p.m. with Mansi Purao, and right now, I'm going to have a session who is like an ordinary girl who I have turned into an author. So, we are going to listen to her journey today, and her name is Sohini Sarkar. She is the prettiest soul I have ever seen. And I'm going to learn a lot from this authors community, and I'm sure that they have a lot more to tell. And the journey is pretty much different from all of it. The thing is, the stream is same, but the journeys are different, the story is different. So I'm going to learn more from Sohini today, and her title is Ordinary Girl to an Author. I'm going to connect Sohini right now, and we are going to know everything about her. So, guys, stay connected, stay live with us. Let's know the unknown.
I'm
So we are going to
fine.
talk about your journey, Sohini. How are you?
Basically, I live in Kolkata.
Where do you live? Amazing. So can you tell us something
I'm
about yourself, like
pursuing
a brief
final year
introduction about you?
graduation now. Besides, I like studying, but not much that that studying is somewhat it's okay. It's required for a degree, but uh, from the childhood we have to study, and
Yeah.
I don't have such liking if I truly speak about it. But I have a liking towards writing. I have started writing
Okay.
from the childhood, but I didn't know that I would write a book. I used to read various books,
Mm-hmm.
and then I thought, why wouldn't I be a writer like,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Shakespeare and Shelley? So I started my journey like that.
Yeah. Amazing. So from childhood, you are conditioned in that way. You have conditioned yourself where you would be around books. And I could understand that academic books were like a bored thing for you. So you basically didn't love to study, but you did love to read some other books. That's amazing. So can you
I'm
tell me what are you
currently
currently working
writing
on these
two
days?
books, actually, Bengali books. So I'm working on that.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Thank you.
Amazing. All the best for that. And
Yeah,
can you tell
basically
us
one is
something about
about
those books?
the list of poems in Bengali, and one is about the list of story, long story.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's amazing. Can you tell us something in Bengali and then translate to English, please? The list of
Okay,
poetries that you have done,
I'll
at least
try.
one among that.
সেদিন মনে আছে তুমি আমার জন্য দাঁড়িয়েছিলে, আমি
Yeah.
আসতে একটু দেরি করেছিলাম, ব্যাস জিজ্ঞেস করলে কোথায় ছিলে এতক্ষণ, আমি হন্তদন্ত হয়ে এসে তোমার হাতটা ধরলাম. So the translation is, I will summarize it. The boy was standing, waiting for a girl. So the girl is
Okay.
a bit late, and she arrives, and there is a
Okay.
they both exchange eyes with each other. They're meeting for 5 years, but they
Mm-hmm.
haven't left the love. They have still the same love as they had on the first day. So they put their hands on hand.
Wow.
Okay, this much.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's really amazing. See, the thing is, in different language, it sounded more like promising, more better, and more, connecting. And when you translated in English, it didn't connect that much. So I could understand the power of language here. And all the best that you are writing these books in Bengali. And I would love to see how the people have responded to this. So do tell us when the book comes out.
Yeah, yeah.
Can you do that?
I would surely like.
Okay, so can you tell me your favorite?
No, no. I was telling that I would
Yeah,
surely like to do that.
come
I
again.
will send you.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Can you tell me, like, obviously, when you were reading books and everything else around that, I would love to know what
I
was
love
your favorite
Agatha
book and who
Christie's
was the
books,
author?
the detective one. I like to read the murder stories because it excites me more for the experience and how the detective works, and at the end it turns out into a psychological
Mm-hmm.
thriller also. So I've
Yeah.
read the Murder of Walter Freud
Mm-hmm.
and
Okay.
the Tempest of Shakespeare, the Tempest. It also it's about the storm and how the people survive in that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful. So apart from writing books, what other activities actually keep you like
There are many
engaged and
actually.
what's more to the list?
Actually, I do videos for my YouTube, and I have my business also. And
Amazing.
I write. Basically, I'm more focusing on writing, and I have my publication also. So in the future, I would like to be a famous author
Mm-hmm.
and publisher. I've dreamt like that.
Wow. All the very best for that. I do say that all your wishes do come true. And apart from writing, apart from everything else related to books and writing stuff, what other activities are mostly you're fond of? Like as you said, you are into you have a business of your own. You have also participated some other activities. Can you tell us what were those and
From the
what actually
childhood, I
excited you
used
the
to
most?
sing, so I participated in various singing, like in the school and the colleges. Recitation also is there in that list.
Mm-hmm. Amazing. That's wonderful. So you are surrounded with a lot of
Yeah.
activities around you, but the thing is, mostly you're fond of writing because you want to become an author. Oh, that's really great. Amazing.
Yeah.
So that is your
I'm looking
chosen career,
also
right?
for a job because mostly I want to be a content writer. I have thought of that before only. And besides my business, I want to experience every
Mm-hmm.
field. So I want to
Okay.
give government exams and see that how it's like that. And I want to experience the atmosphere of an office. How is it? And then I would surely like to build my own office.
Wow. You are into a lot of things. Wow. Multi-talented you are. You are the greatest example that I have seen today. You are into like multitasking plus you are multi-talented. Amazing. Thumbs up for that. Okay. So, in your opinion, do you really feel that young people should be actually multitasking just like you and also be
Yeah, in this
acknowledged in this
digital
digital
world,
period of
from the
time?
lockdown, we are in a digital era. So opportunities have increased, and
Mm-hmm.
I think I've seen in my colleges that people have enough time. And instead of
Mm-hmm.
scrolling the social media, if you go through many things, and actually inside us, there are many things that we want to do, but we don't focus on that, and we don't put the light on that. So we neglect those. So we have
Yeah,
24 hours and we can utilize
true.
those 24 hours very
Yeah.
sufficiently by doing a lot of things.
Yes, very true. So rather than just getting
Yeah.
distracted, you can actually use its power for your own benefit. That's very true. I do believe that. But people are already distracted into this. They are creating other kind of contents. They have become something else. Some can call themselves as content creator, but the content is completely different that we imagine. So every field they have been using this social media, and it is a big, a boost for everybody else right now. So as if I am using this media platform just to let people know their other stories, and you get that kind of inspiration from those stories. You can also count on them for your guidance in the future related to any specific field they are into. So I am sure about this that there is a different kind of a power in this digital era, and we are somewhere behind in this. But yes, the people are getting aware of the power of it, and they are using it. They will be using it in the future very soon. And thank you so much for this guidance. This was really amazing. So, can you tell me, like, becoming an author, it has a specific
Uh,
process. How
Actually,
did it
first of
work for
all,
you,
I came into
basically?
contact across Sarkar. I think you have heard his name. So I came to contact with him through a
Okay.
page. So he guided me in every way.
Yeah.
That what I should do. I first started with writing competitions, writing communities. Then I came into anthologies. the co-author. So I started
Mm-hmm.
writing various topics. So I thought that
Okay.
can I compile these all writings in a book and let me publish my first book. So when I was in first year of my college, I did publish my first book. Then the
Okay.
process went on. I received many
Mm-hmm.
appreciations from my friends and my family.
Amazing. That really worked for you. But the thing was, you went into the process. You did you wrote some pieces of yourself, and that's how, with the process, it has happened. And there was a guidance with you.
Yeah,
A
obviously,
person
at
was
the
there
right time,
guiding
I
you.
got the right guidance, and I saw that there is a option of self-publishing, and traditional publishing is, I saw that the costs were high, that people couldn't
Mm-hmm.
afford, like 4,000. It's a large amount for a student to come across like that.
Yeah.
So I started self-publishing
Yeah.
my books, and that also
True.
went with a lot of that came into a
Mm-hmm.
lot of people. So many people knew me. I self-published, and then I came across a friend of mine who wanted to publish his book. So I thought, why don't I start a publication? Then, with the help of the same person, he helped me. He's the founder of Insight Foundation.
Mm-hmm.
So he helped me that you start your publication and I will help you
Okay.
and you can be successful. So he guided me like this, and like, I was getting something, and I was very happy with my journey.
Wonderful. So basically, publish it, to market your book, you need to have some certain kind of a guidance, and should be a push, because sometimes this process can be overwhelming for you. And when you said, like, it is through a traditional way, if you want to publish it, it has a lot of hurdles over there, and there you need a lot of better connections, and you have to be very much careful with how people are not going to fraud you, fool you, and there are a lot of manipulations out there happening. So first better option is you can go with this self-publishing option. And then secondly, when you are already grown in the connection of these good people out there, publishing houses, and they can get you better exposure also through their contacts. So I could understand, like, it should be a process which should be self soothing to you. If it feels you that this is the perfect time and this is the perfect way to do it, just do it. Later
Yeah.
on, the things would happen in a different way, and you would be happy about it, right? Wonderful. Okay, so can you enlist one like your favorite books, and can you give some summaries related to them that has taught you
Basically,
something?
I mean, it with Bengali books, like more into detective stories. So Sherlock Holmes and Feluda, Bomkesh, and all the books like that.
Okay.
So the first, it went into like if we talk of Sherlock Holmes,
Okay.
he has a basic technique to we can learn of that psychology. If we look at a person, we can detect some things out of it, that how a person is and what a person
Yeah.
activities are. Sherlock Holmes teaches us that.
Yeah. Wonderful. Okay. So can you tell me what's more in
More
your journey that is happening? Maybe any future projects
Yeah,
or future
I started my
ideas?
startup as I talked of my small business. So I wanted to make it into a large company, and I want to get it into a position where I can be the, businesswoman of the town, and something like that I've thought of.
Wow.
Uh,
Can you tell us
Basically, I
something
have
about the
started
business?
with
What
clothing,
is it
jewelry,
about?
and beds. Bed sheets, bags, like that. In the future,
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking to make own products
Wow.
all over India, like the
Mm-hmm.
makeup companies of Smitten and
That's the wonderful idea. I mean,
I
how is
am
it
I'm
going, by the
thinking
way?
to make those products I'm actually listing it down. What are the products? What I need to start with. So in the future, I have planning to make the products for
Mm-hmm.
myself, manufacture it myself, and then sell it on.
Amazing.
Yes,
All the very
it's
best for
Beauty
that.
One.
Can you tell me the brand name?
It's Beauty One.
Can you repeat
B
that?
A U T I O N E.
Beauty One. It's very different. I just loved it. And you are into such multiple stuff. How do you get, time and
I don't
how do you
know.
manage
I feel
everything
like there is
together?
a lot of time to do all my stuff. Still, I get to relax.
Wow.
Yeah.
That happens
I sit
very
and
often
write,
though,
so there
right?
is no thing. Actually, I don't like, on a pressure, I do something. There is a love in for the things which I list and do.
Right.
So automatically the works gets done, and the to-do list is
Amazing.
getting more bigger and bigger now.
Yeah, it should get often like that. Why? Because when you are stressed in work, that doesn't mean that you are actually into it. It's just you are just working. When you literally love the work, you go in that flow and you finish it. You have other list of things to be done after that. So I just love this kind of like basically you're very smart. You already know how to have that turnover time for every single
Yeah.
activity that you have planned to do for a day, right? So, time management thing you already know for your own space, for your own work, for your own that. And I'm very happy that you have already learned it. It is going to help you in the future
Uh,
with
yeah,
everything
time
you have planned.
management is a very
Amazing. Best for everything.
the time
Can you repeat
management is
that?
very important for
Yes, yes.
everything you do. You need to schedule everything in a better way so that you can focus on everything, finish it.
So basically, you don't have to keep this pile up of work where you get frustrated at one point and then you feel like I should have done it at that moment itself, and now it is becoming a big burden for me to do it. So better you should have time slots for every activity where you can complete them also, and it can be justified like okay, you have planned something and it has happened. So it is really important. Time management is really important. I
uh,
really get
your
that
loved
hard
ones,
time in my own life.
everyone, your loved
That's
ones
really
shouldn't
an
be a
amazing
frustrating
outside.
one. That uh, what the work you love shouldn't be a frustrating one at the end of the day. So you
Yeah.
don't love it, and you say to people that I'm doing that and I've not reached that level. It's not like that.
Yeah, wonderfully said. Yeah, I mean it's really important because you have committed to something, and if you're not doing it, then what's the use of it? You know, you are
Yeah,
just keeping that work undone. So basically, this is needed. A principle is needed.
yeah,
A
yeah.
rule is needed for that. Okay. So can you tell me how would you describe
Uh,
yourself in one word?
Specific,
Are you
yeah, sure,
specific?
I feel it. But describing yourself, what I have learned that when you
Okay.
describe yourself, the bad things always come first. But when you describe yourself in a good way, the things get come. I know I got nervous that what to say, what I'm good at. I mean, should I say that I'm good at this? I'm praising myself.
I could feel that. See, the thing is, you need to be proud of yourself, and when you want to describe yourself, it should be something really
Yeah.
nice and positive.
So I do things in a better way.
What is that one word? How do you describe
Uh,
yourself in one word?
Actually, I'm very loving towards everything, be it work, be it person. I think this is the word.
Amazing. You are a loving human. That's amazing. Wonderful. Okay, so can you, if you get a chance to pass on some, greatest learnings of your life to the people,
Greatest learning.
what it would be?
Uh, Focus on your career, focus on your work, and keep it doing. And be happy always. That is the very important thing. Uh, do whatever you like. Travel around the world because the world is a
Yeah.
very beautiful place to see, and there are.
Mm-hmm.
I love traveling, but I don't get time that much to travel. But there are various beautiful places here in India, abroad. So we
Yeah.
should travel and we learn, and we, when we see a thing, we can sit on that place and we can write something. That's the first thing. We can make memories going to
Yeah,
beautiful
true that.
places, and it will be always be remembered by us. It would feel like heaven on earth.
True that. There are certain places, and the thing is, people have become so, engaged in work, they literally forgot all the beauty around. So this is a good point to focus here. Like, actually appreciate
Yeah,
whatever is already there in your surroundings. See those wonderful trees, see that silence, sometimes see those,
yeah.
raindrops and flower blossoms. It has some different story.
Yeah,
That
like
day
at
will
night,
stand a
the
different story.
atmosphere is very calm and soothing, and it is the cool breeze is blowing. You should look at the sky and the moon,
Yeah,
and you should sit in the silence. And you should love your mornings, you should
yeah,
love your afternoons, you should love the day you are in.
yeah. Wonderfully said. Wonderfully said. I do follow that. I was not this kind of person, but I have become this from last 2 years, and I have been appreciating little things that acts like a therapy to me. So basically, I just love this point. I could connect that. Okay, so I asked this feedback thing because I want to, grow for my own show, grow personally also, how to make this show better one. So I would love to have a feedback from you
Yeah,
on
this
this
show is
show, The
amazing, like
Legit
the
Talks.
Josh Talks. I would like to share a thing. I have been to Josh Talks previous year, 2022, December 4. I have met a lot of people. I have
Wow,
seen that there are many people
amazing.
who are working or who are on a high position than me. I was thinking that have I done something? And it was an amazing platform
Yeah,
to share with the people and to see new things. People were coming from various
yeah.
states, various. I got to know about them.
Okay. Thank you so much for coming on the show. I love this insight about when you said appreciate better things in life, which are little things around you that are going to make you, understand the importance of life and everything related. And I literally learned something from you that is first thing is time management. You should be smart enough. You should know all of your activities, all of your work, how it is supposed to be done, and how smartly it is supposed to be done. Second thing is how multitasking can help you with the career, with the hobbies, with everything else related to that. And lastly would be if you're sticking to one thing, you do not have to forget all the listings related to that. So when you talk about author, you want to become an author, you are not letting your attention go somewhere else for longer time. You are actually focusing on being an author, writing it down, self-publishing it, and doing a lot of all the procedures only for that, and also focusing on other activities. So I just want to say that you are kind of a superwoman right now who could do everything at any point of time, given any task. It was
Yeah,
amazing
Legit
to know
Talks is
you.
a wonderful platform, I must say. I have been looking on this Instagram on this platform. It's doing an amazing thing and it's bringing a lot of people. I'm also learning from various. I could not see your live shows, but I think the recorded one is there, and I watch it there. And you are also an amazing person. I got to know your name,
Yeah,
Dr. Jui, and she's a pretty woman and she is doing a very good
thank
job,
you.
like every one of us, and she will be at this highest.
Thank you so much. It was really nice to see you, Sohini, and I am so happy that I got to know about your journey, about your story, and what things you're up to. And all the very best for whatever you have planned this year and coming 5 years. And I'm waiting for those books to get published and get me here. I want those books. I wouldn't understand it in Bengali, but I would love to give you a call and ask you,
Yeah.
like, can you tell me what does it mean?
There are English books
And can you
also.
teach me some
Previously, I have
Bengali?
written four books. There are English book also. You can buy it on Amazon. I will surely give you the link.
Amazing. Yeah, please do that. And it was really nice meeting you, really nice talking to you and getting to know your journey. Thank you so much, Sohini. And if there is something coming up related to book and, talking about author's life, I would love
Yeah,
to
yeah,
connect you
sure.
once again
It
and
was a
listen to
wonderful
you.
session.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Okay, bye.
For me too.
Thank you so much everyone for supporting our talk show The Legit Talks. Do share your views on this particular video. If you really feel that this particular person's journey resonates to your friends or family, do not forget to share them this link. And for more such amazing videos, hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get notified on every new video. Thank you so much guys. Bye.